topic. Fuck, what was the topic? I was like,
Was it student
yeah. It
in
was
non-extracurricular?
yes. I did. How does like stress, like mental health? I basically compared the mental health of student athletes who are female student athletes who are in extracurricular activities like clubs and stuff versus student athletes who are not in any clubs to see if like
How did you test it though? Because that's what
I did
I don't know how to
survey.
But like you just test like and you ask them questions about like how they think and things.
Yeah, like I can send you one. Yeah, but like I literally like chat and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like that did not one part of my research was like from my brain. Like I chatted it mostly, but like yeah, I got a 4. So
Yeah. Because I was gonna do how social media influences or like impacts performance anxiety for individual sports athletes, like things like tennis or like golf, track and field, like cross country, like all those kinds of stuff. But
social media, but yeah. So you basically like, you would ask questions like how, like what kind of sports you play, what grade, whatever, and then like how long do you spend on social media? How burnt out are you feeling? Like, do you usually scroll on social media before practice or after practice, and then just like kind of like try and find like patterns in what's happening?
Yeah.
So, like ask Chad. Chad can give us such a good question.
Yeah. Because I know that you're like supposed to do that at some point, but like how do you like what are you supposed to do because those are kind of like generic questions that can just like is it just like that like how when you write the actual paper because he's having to do annotated bibliography so I'm like confused like because you're doing stuff on your also looking at other stuff what part of it is actually gonna like be important like
so your annotated bibliography like half the sources you're finding you're not actually going to use in your paper. It's just like but you still put it at your works cited at the end because it's like you still read these sources to like get to where you are.
Okay.
And then like you just do research to like explain why you're making a point about your results. So like when you like analyze your like answers from the surveys, you like look up, you do more research to be like, oh, why is this happening? Why is that happening? And then you like cite your sources as you're like explaining your analysis, and also like as an introduction to the topic, you're also using sources like. So it's just like it's based off of like you're obviously researching the topic, but then you also are doing your own research and you're applying what you're researching to like a point that you're making through your results. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
But like he's like gonna give you guys like an exact like what you need to do for everything. Like, I would copy and paste the fucking instructions into Chat and say talk about this.
Okay.
So it's like really easy. Like Like I was stressed, but then it's just like I got a 4 and like I actually did my entire paper like 3 nights before.
Oh my god. Okay.
So you're so fine.
Okay.
And you can like if you find that your like topic is like not working out for you, you can change it. Like, you're not really like locked in until like mid, not even like he'll tell you, but like there's like a certain point where you're like you should not be looking towards other topics anymore. Like right now you can totally switch your topic.
Yeah. Like not until you think like late in first semester.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I vibe with mine right now.
Yeah, that's good though, because like athletes is one of the easiest things to research at school because they're everywhere.
Yeah.
We have to try and make sure that we're like being specific in what you're like you need to make sure your question's specific enough that it's like not too broad. So you can't just do like all athletes of like any sport and any race and any like age. You should try and like minimize it. Like that's when you told me like for mine I was just gonna do all high school athletes, but then I changed it to like just female athletes. I narrowed it a little.
Yeah. That's why because at first I was just gonna do high school student athletes and then I changed it to individual sports because I was gonna either do women or individual sport, but I was like I feel like even though I would like to do women better because it's just like then I could just do it with my friends, I was like individual sports was more like there would be more of a concern about their anxiety than just like women anxiety because they're on their own, you know what I'm saying? That's how I wanted to do it. But
individual sport as like not in a team.
Yeah.
That's good.
Like because there's still
you could also talk about in your paper like they also have added stress of like not having a team to rely on.
Exactly, yeah. That's why like I wanted to start it by saying like why I chose individual sports and stuff and then go into like talking about like I wanted to see how like because of how it affects like them when they're having injuries, because that's already their own stress, and then they look at social media and they see people who are doing things well and they're not injured, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I also want to do like generally just like the skill, like how it gives them anxiety about like the skill level they're comparing it to, and then like I want to find like 3 or like I don't know, like the different topics, like what it is that is giving them anxiety about watching it, you know?
Yeah, and this is good too. Like when I was at like your stage, I like didn't exactly know like what I was going to talk about in my paper, other than like my main question. But it's good that you had like ideas for like the little parts of your question that you
But also like I'm like scared. I don't want to like be like super sure of this whole thing, and then like if something goes wrong, then I'm like, oh, I have no idea. You know what I mean?
like as if you get like don't get the results you want.
Yeah, or like I mean,
But you can still talk about that though.
Yeah.
And that's like that's the whole process of doing this project is that you're making an assumption on what your results are going to be. And if it doesn't go that way, then you research why it didn't go that way, and then you're like, my hypothesis did not match my results. This is why, and this is what's happening.
Yeah.
So either way, you'll be good.
Okay. Because I want to once she says, or
Can you do me the biggest favor ever? Can you pass me my phone? It's like next to the red water.
Yeah, on the laptop.
Yeah. Can you just bring me my phone, my AirPods, and my water? Thank you so much. Sorry, Baldo, it's moving so much. I'm trying to do something.
Who the fuck is on your screen? Who the fuck is on your screen? I'm not awful. Why did that happen? Literally. Like, she's so good.
I know I gave up on there. I went back on this.
Oh, I walked right into it.
watch out. No, it's recording. It's weird. Watch out.
Oh!
What the fuck? When?
Wait, who's this at?
You could see your photo on the video.
Oh, I'm out here.